Welcome! In this video, I'm going to show you how you can efficiently manage and scale large sets of test parameters in TestStand by storing limits and test data in external files. Using external files helps keep your limits and set points organized, makes updates easier, and reduces the chances of introducing errors when maintaining large test sequences. For this demonstration, I'm going to use the property loader shipping example that's available in the TestStand public directory. Let's start by looking at a sequence that uses numeric limit test steps with manually configured limits. As you can see, each step has its limits entered directly within the step settings. While this approach works for smaller sequences, it can quickly become difficult to manage when you need to update a large number of parameters. For example, if you have hundreds of limits spread across dozens of test steps, changing those values would require manually editing each step. That process can be both time-consuming and error-prone. Instead, let's export these limits to an external Excel file. To do that, I'll go to Tools and select Import Export Properties. Once the Import Export Properties dialog opens, I'll switch to the export. Next, I'll select XLSX as the destination type. Then I'll choose a destination location and name the file limits.test. Now that the export destination has been configured, the next thing I need to do is select the properties I want to export. I'll select the sequence that contains the test limits and then click Export. TestStand now creates an Excel file that contains the properties and limit values from the sequence. Now let's look at property loader example that contains the same code modules but requires the same limit values to be configured manually. Rather than updating each step individually, we can use the file we just exported to automatically populate those values. For larger applications, you may also want to create custom data types in TestStand. This helps organize your variables and makes large test systems easier to maintain as they continue to grow. To load the values from the Excel file, I'm going to add a property loader step near the beginning of the sequence. Next, I'll open the step settings for the property loader. From here, I'll browse to the Excel file that we just created and select it as the source file. Once the property loader has been configured, TestStand can automatically load the values from the spreadsheet and apply them to the sequence at runtime. Let's see how this works. I'm going to place a breakpoint after the property loader step and run the sequence. Before the property loader executes, we can observe the current limit values. Then, once execution reaches the breakpoint, we can see that the values have been updated using the data loaded from the Excel file. Those values now match the limits that were exported from the original sequence. At this point, I'll continue execution and allow the sequence to complete. When the sequence runs, TestStand automatically loads the parameter values from the Excel file before executing the tests. This eliminates the need to manually update limits throughout the sequence. If I run the sequence using single pass, TestStand generates a report that reflects the limits and parameters loaded from the Excel file. After the report is generated, we can see that the sequence executed using the imported parameter values rather than manually entered limits. Now let's take a closer look at the Excel file itself. I'll navigate to the location where the limits.test.xlsx file was saved and open it. Here we can see all of the exported limit values stored in a centralized location. Instead of updating individual test steps, we can simply edit the values directly within the Excel file. For example, if we needed to update hundreds of voltage limits or test thresholds, we could make those changes here and then rerun the sequence. The next time the property loader executes, it loads the updated values automatically, allowing the sequence to use the new limits without any additional configuration. This approach significantly reduces maintenance effort and makes large test systems much easier to manage. So that's how you can scale testing to hundreds of parameters in TestStand using external data files and the property loader step. Now, if you'd like to learn more about sequence development in TestStand, be sure to check out the Developing Test Programs Using TestStand course. It provides guided instruction and hands-on examples that expand on the concepts covered in this video. Thank you for watching.